Oh, I forgot to explain. So patrons get these uncut. YouTube gets this like edited because we have to follow copyright guidelines.
Okay.
But patrons are awesome.
Cool.
Hi guys! Welcome back to Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
This is Danica.
Okay. I have mac and cheese.
We're gonna watch Game of Thrones because I needed an exit buddy during this, as you guys know. Thank you guys so much. YouTube, if you want to watch this full and uncut, go ahead if you want. Only if you want. You are not obligated to. Don't do it if you don't want to. But watch it on Patreon if you want the extended version. Because 10 minutes is a lot to take out of an hour, 30-minute episode. Okay. Any thoughts, Ryder?
I'm ready. We're here. It's time.
Okay. This is Game of Thrones, Season 8, Episode 1, Winterfell.
Winter is here.
Winter is finally here.
The North is as beautiful as your brother claimed. As are you.
Winterfell is yours, your grace.
The Night King has your dragon. He's one of them now. The wall has fallen. The dead march south.
But you're not, are you? You left Winterfell a king and came back a... I'm not sure what you are now.
I chose the North.
You chose her legs.
What do dragons eat, anyway?
Whatever they want.
Has a nice ring to it.
So does Hand of the Queen. Depending on the Queen, I suppose.
Oh, that's right, they were married. Oops.
Last time we spoke was at Joffrey's wedding.
Oh, wow.
Miserable affair. Most of them are dead now.
That's right, bitch. You got this, bitch.
I used to think you were the cleverest man alive.
She's a bully. And plus Cersei isn't
Plus
coming.
Cersei is not coming,
She
so...
doesn't give a shit.
Arya, would you care to
Join the party.
join? I really want you to meet the next.
I really want you to reunite with John.
You used to be taller.
How did you sneak up on me?
How did you survive a knife through the heart?
I didn't. The dead have broken through the wall.
Good.
Why don't you just get it over with and kill me?
It gets lonely at sea.
Are we in King's Landing?
Well suited to long sea voyages.
In any event, you are most welcome here in King's Landing, Captain Strickland.
We look forward to fighting on your behalf, Your Grace.
She's not gonna do jack shit.
You want a whore, buy one. You want a queen, earn her.
I hear the dragon burnt up 1,000 Lannister men.
Burnt up some of my favourite boys.
Archie, was it?
And William.
How does he sleep with no eyelids?
All right, can we stop talking about the fucking dragons now?
Blackwater?
You ever get lonely? I am partial to older gentlemen.
Fucking family.
When the Citadel expelled me, I thought I would die poor and alone.
I wanted those elephants.
Oh my god, you fucking did.
And the Kingslayer.
You might be the most arrogant man I've ever met. I like that.
You do?
Now I want to be alone.
You don't.
Euron can't defend the Iron Islands.
Go.
What is dead may never die.
You want their loyalty? You have to earn it. They do make a handsome couple.
You overestimate our influence. Jon and Daenerys don't want to listen to lonely old men.
Not that old. Not as old as him. Our queen respects the wisdom.
She can't respect me.
She can't respect me. Then what? Then what?
Finisseur, chef. Go on. Enjoyed your company, Jon Snow.
It's cold up here for a southern girl.
So keep your queen warm.
Leave him be.
Yes.
I heard you were here. Bitch, aren't you? Guess that's why you're still alive.
That was a nice axe you made for him. You've got him better.
Yeah, thanks. So have you. I mean, you look good.
Thanks.
Oh, Jorah.
I can't wait. They just announced he's gonna be Batman and Titans. It makes me so happy.
Really?
Yep.
That's cool.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
So you're the man?
Oh, shit.
At least I'll be allowed home again, now that my brother's the Lord. Thank you, Your Grace, for telling me. May I?
Of course.
See you, Daenerys. Do you see now?
She executed my father and brother. They were prisoners. She didn't tell you. I'm not talking about the king in the north, I'm talking about the king of the bloody Seven Kingdoms. Bran and I worked it out. I had a High Septon's diary. Bran had... whatever Bran has.
What are you talking about?
Your mother...
Daenerys is our queen.
She shouldn't be.
That's treason.
It's the truth. You gave up your crown to save your people. Would she do the same?
Why did this? I don't know what that would do.
You ready?
Yeah.
You should have swords next to
God damn it.
Stay back, he's got blue eyes!
I've always had blue eyes!
From the Night King.
His arm is between us and Winterfell. We're on foot.
We rode down from Castle Black. We can double up on the horses.
If the horses last, we'll get there before the dead. We just have to hope the Night King doesn't come first.
Get everybody back in Winterfell just like season 1. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
What fucking started
Is that? No!
Seriously? We just got to the good fucking part.
Shit's about to go down.
Oh my god. Okay. So next episode, do you think Jaime is going to realize that? Because, okay, so there's a theory that I have about Bran. that it's not actually Bran. Some people think he's the Night King. Some people
I've heard
think
that
it's,
theory.
like, he's the reincarnation of the... Oh my god, where did he get his powers from?
The children,
Yes.
and I know what you're talking about.
Yes.
I forgot.
You all know.
The children, that episode.
Yes. So, the theory going around is that when he got the powers from the tree and that gave it to
Three-eyed raven.
Three-eyed raven, that the three-eyed raven is actually either the reincarnation of like all the gods, or that he was actually the Night King.
Like he's going to be the Night King. Yeah, I've heard that. I mean, he was just like, Jon's not my brother.
I know, right?
Unless he was just hinting towards the fact that Jon's actually a Targaryen rather than Stark. But he would still, I mean...
He is Stark.
Yeah, but he wouldn't be his brother. He'd be his
true.
cousin. So it could have just been that.
Yeah, there's a lot of like speculation over Bran because the way now that he's acting, he's more like dissociated and everything. So I don't know. It's like it's kind of symbolic. It's like you have this moment that Jaime's like, "Holy shit! I pushed this cat out of a fucking window," but then it's like he's not the same kid. I'm wondering, do you think Jaime will pick up on that, or because like he's gonna be like, "Oh, it's all in the past. I know what you did," because it's just like.
Yeah. Well, Bran's gonna be fine, but Jaime's gonna be like.
And then. So then that must mean that they're gonna find out next episode that Cersei's not coming.
Yeah.
So then Jaime might go join them. Well, he is joining them because Jaime, like Cersei's like, well, fuck y'all. And then you got the Greyjoys coming in. Theon's gonna come.
And Bronn is gonna kill one of her brothers. Like that's just.
I don't think he's gonna do it.
Well, I don't think he's gonna do it either. But the fact that she would do that, I mean, obviously, I feel like she would say Tyrion, unless she just wants him to kill both of them.
Yeah, I
just feel like she can't just... I don't know, remember the season finale when everybody thought that she was gonna kill him?
Yeah, she was like, gave a nod.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit.
Everybody was like, and then she didn't. So why now is she like, actually, wait, no. Fuck you. Again. Like, you know, like... Well, maybe... That's why I'm just confused, unless she's just talking about Tyrion. But maybe she's just really upset. I just don't know why now she's upset. You know?
Yeah.
Like she had her chance.
Well, maybe... Because Cersei's also one of those kind of people that she never wants to, like, see it. She's like, oh, it's done.
That's true. That's true.
Like, she didn't even give a shit when her son killed himself after, like, you killed... man,
I forgot about that.
Like, she didn't do
R.I.P. Marjorie.
She didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Like, she didn't care. Like, she cares about her endgame and not, like... anything else. Like, she wants to be queen. She wants all this shit. She doesn't give a shit. So they're like, oh, the dead like broke through the wall. She's like, oh, good.
Yeah.
It's like, so you assume they're not.
I guess now that Jaime's gone, it's just like out of sight, out of mind. She's like, wait, you know what? No, he can die. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see
it's
that.
like you chose your side with some stupid shit like that.
And then it's just crazy. Like, I'm frustrated, but not super frustrated yet because it's obviously just the first episode. But I feel like all the character work and all the build-up that they did for Daenerys, they're just tearing down now. They're like, actually, no, she's awful. You know, like, it's almost like too much of a switch. Like, I know she's always had this in her, but, like, literally all of the seasons up until now have been building her up. And everybody's like, no, you have a gentle heart. Like, you're gonna be great. Like, this is the true queen. And, like, she frees all the slaves. And now I feel like she's just regressed on all of that character development just so Jon can be the true king, you know? And I'm kind of upset about that. But, again, not super upset because I'm gotta let the season play out. You can't just... assume. I don't know. It's just frustrating whenever you see them regress. And I know people do that, and I know that is, like, a thing that they can put on a TV show, but I don't know. It's just frustrating because they built her up so much. She grew so much. She learned so much. And now they're just like, actually, we need to make her be unlikable again so we can have Jon be the, you know?
Yeah.
And I know that they've known this about Jon since the beginning, but it's just, I don't know.
I think
it's frustrating.
I think it's interesting because it's like, because I don't know if Jon's gonna end up on the throne.
I don't know that he will either. I mean, the last time he was like in charge, he got murdered, so.
Exactly. I think they want to gear up, oh, he's gonna take the Iron Throne, but I don't know if he will, and I don't know if he is going to.
It just now it doesn't feel like they want Daenerys to, I don't know. I don't know.
You know, and like, I feel like she would be a good queen, but it's like, she's problematic, but so is Jon.
Literally, like, if they weren't related and they just married each other, they'd probably round each other out very nicely.
But the fact that you have the fact that they are related, and that's going to all come into fruition, it's going to be bullshit.
It is gonna be bullshit. Daenerys is gonna be pissed, and I don't know what's gonna, like...
She's gonna end up
how that's gonna happen. Oh, don't say that.
Ooh, and I think Sansa wants to take the North. Like, she wants to... I feel like she can...
But also, like, maybe they could just have some kind of agreement, because Jon and Sansa... I know, but Jon and Sansa are Lord and Lady of Winterfell right now, and they're brother and sister. Kind of. So if she could just, I don't know, they just need to, like, they need each other.
I feel like
they both need each other.
Something, because you saw that quick clip where she was talking with the Lord, right? And then Tyrion walks up like, hello, and then they had that side, and then they talked.
It's true. Like well, Sansa always seems to be like a step ahead of everybody else.
Sansa's plotting something. I feel like she's like, I don't think you deserve it. I should be king of the North. I was like, sorry, queen of the North.
I would support that.
Like, honestly, at this point, like, I feel like she's gonna be like, I want the Iron Throne. Like, she took a step back because everyone wanted Jon, everyone respected Jon, but right now, I think it's gonna play against Jon because even though he's thinking of the North, that's not what the Northerners were all about. They're like, we want you as king. Sansa's on their side. They're gonna support Sansa more than they're gonna support Jon because Jon's like,
because Jon,
Daenerys, and so like. You have this whole
But also, Sansa needs to learn to work with Daenerys, because regardless of who ends up on the Iron Throne, they need each other. And that's what fucking Cersei needs to learn too, because, like, literally, they're only gonna get through this together.
Exactly.
Like, I mean, I agree with Jon, which is funny, because, like, I never liked that character until, like, a couple seasons ago. But, like, he is right. He's the only one that's making sense right now, who is like, guys, this is a fucking like, we all need to come together. Like, who cares? Oh, God. I know.
He would have been a great king.
But, like, literally, it's not even about king or queen right now. Like, we just need to focus on the current thing, the biggest issue that, like, their world has ever faced, and everybody's like, but who's gonna be on the throne afterwards? And it's like, well, maybe just focus on winning the battle first, and then you can have your war about who's gonna be on the throne.
That's also the scary thing, because you have no idea. The Night Walkers, they're very unpredictable. We didn't know they were gonna kill a fucking dragon. It's like, who do you think they're going to take off the chessboard? And who's going to be left after that? You know, you have a lot of options. Like, honestly, a lot of people are like, oh, Daenerys or Jon would be king of the whole, like, the realm and everything. It's like, okay, those are the obvious answers.
Right.
And I feel like it might be one of them, but at the same time, it's like...
Where were we?
We were talking about who would end up on the throne.
Right.
Sansa's a good contender. I think Jaime wouldn't want the throne. I don't think he gives a shit anymore.
Jaime don't care. Tyrion would be great.
Tyrion would be good. No one would expect it. But I also feel like he would run the realm well.
But he's also a really good hand.
Yes.
You know?
I just want Tyrion to make it through.
Honestly, Tyrion's like the only one I care about at this point.
Or maybe we'll reach a thing where everyone, like, you won't, like, I don't know.
It's just, why does it have to be one person controlling everything anyway? Like, just let the seven...
I mean, it didn't work for a reason.
I know, it's too much. Like,
you can, like, divide it
there
up.
There should be a king in the north, and then this, and then this, like...
You can have, like, yeah, exactly. There's the king of the north, you have...
Democracy!
Exactly. So... have Jon rule the north. She can take King's Landing, but like own that part of the land.
Yeah, exactly.
Plus her dragons will like it there. It's more tropical. Then the Greyjoys can have their place since they've been loyal, they've been helpful and everything. And I don't know. Those are the only three I give a shit about. Lannisters, I'm sorry, Jaime, but you're just
they're gone anyway. Their line is done, unless Tyrion, but like
unless they have more kids, but like
yeah.
Actually, you know, Brienne of Tarth. I would go for her and Jaime.
I love her.
Get them together. I'd like that.
I could see that.
Yep. Yeah, those are the only three clans I'm okay with because a lot of them died.
Most of them are gone. I mean, half of them probably aren't going to make it anyway. Like,
I know.
It's possible that half of these characters aren't going to make it anyway.
That's going to be super fucking heartbreaking.
It's going to be hard to see at this point. Like, when was the last time a major character died? I feel like we haven't had that in a while.
Oh.
And you know, it's the last season, so you know not everyone's going to make it.
I mean, I was devastated when Robb died.
Yeah.
He would have been a great king. He would have been such a fucking great king.
He would have. But almost too much like Ned. Like, I don't know. Being back in Winterfell, you kind of see some of their issues. Like, literally, that little boy was a lord. Like, come on, guys. Like, put your pride aside and do something. Like, they're just so like, this is the way we've done things, you know? Like, and I get Daenerys isn't putting the best foot forward, but like, they're there to help. And they have a reason not to trust people, and it makes perfect sense, but like, they're just too stubborn and prideful in their ways, you know? So the North is problematic. Well, they're all, everything's problematic. Like, they all have their issues.
Yeah. I feel like Daenerys is gonna get pregnant. At this point, there has to be a baby, and then both her and Jon die, and then like someone has to raise the baby. Oh, come full circle. What if Sansa has to raise that baby?
Oh, Sansa and Tyrion.
Yeah. Sansa would be queen.
That would almost work in a way.
Tyrion would be the hand.
That way, maybe the kid would be like the good like byproduct of both of them, because they both have wonderful qualities.
Yes.
And then
the
kid
dragons
would
protect the child.
That would be
Boom.
great.
We called the end of season 8.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it, guys. You heard it here first.
Thank you guys so much. Comment below what you guys thought of the episode. What did you like, dislike, thoughts? Because I know this is a long shot away from what happened in the fucking book. I mean, Catelyn was supposed to come back to life, but she never did, so...
Right? Lady Stoneheart, where...
I know! That would have been so fucking cool, but I guess we're going for realism in this, even though... It's still a great show. It's still a great show.
We're here for it.
Thanks, guys. Bye!